I am here with Maria right now, and today she has transformed our family room with some beautiful Balsam Hill decor. And there are very few people on this planet that love fall more than Maria. I can say that and know in my heart of hearts it's the truth.
It is no secret. I do love the fall. And truthfully, Debbie, I mean, it's the Midwest girl in me growing up in Michigan. You know, fall's beautiful, but it also holds, you can see here, that's the first time I brought Brett to Michigan with me. It holds so much, such a sacred place in my heart because of the traditions that come along with it. Going to get apple cider and go to the cider mills and picking apples and all of those things. And the season's so beautiful that I really just want to bring the outdoors in when it comes to my decorating.
And you have done that today, my friend. It is absolutely stunning in here. And I know that you say every single room should have a focal point.
Absolutely. So having a focal point, something that, you know, draws your eye to it, can also set the tone for any room. And a lot of times when we have centerpieces, we think of a centerpiece as only in the dining room.
Sure.
Well, you can actually incorporate this in your living space as well, like I've done here.
Like, for instance, this Autumn Abundance centerpiece. Tell us about this. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it so beautiful? So I love the fall colors, those warm earth tones and the faux leaves in there. And you can see the beautiful berries and the pine cones, and the box that it is in is just so beautiful. It's really sort of the epitome of like effortless autumn beauty, just right there on your table.
It is so gorgeous, and it looks so real. Those leaves.
It absolutely does.
Stunning. Now, I know that you also suggest that, well, before we even get into the little pumpkins over here, this doesn't have to be, like you said, in your dining room, but it still could be in your dining room.
It absolutely. So I know you can attest to this, Debbie, as someone who loves to cook and entertain your family. This can absolutely still go in your dining area, and some of my most sacred memories are in my dining room around the table. And what's great about this is you can actually see the people across the table from you. Sometimes the centerpieces are so big you can't see the people across from you, and this is what you can also decorate to elevate your dining space. But I invite you to like really think about other places, living spaces in your home that you can utilize it.
I love it. I'm a big fan of runner centerpieces.
Yes.
I think they're so, exactly, so you're not fighting, like you said.
Yeah, exactly.
But while you're having dinner, that's absolutely gorgeous. I know you also suggest utilizing little accents around the house. Those are so fun.
So we are trying to make our homes feel like we're living in fall.
Exactly.
So the way to go about doing that is sort of having those little pops of fall all throughout your home.
For instance, these heirloom pumpkins that you have next to you.
Yes, now it is not fall until you have decorated with pumpkins, and these are no mess. They won't rot if you forget about them, and it gives you the freedom to design your space yourself. So these heirloom tabletop pumpkins come in a set of 5, and you can utilize them all together, or you can spread them around your house so that you do have those little pops of fall.
They're so great. And they're called tabletop heirloom pumpkins, but they don't have to go on the table.
No.
You can put them on the mantle.
Everywhere.
You can put them on your bedside table if you're wherever. I mean, these are super cute. I love them. And you know, they also have adorable little mini pumpkins as well.
I know. I feel like I can't get enough of these little guys. They are the cutest things you can see right here. My kids went nuts over these. I mean, kids just light up when you decorate with pumpkins. You can see the kids here. And these gourds are so realistic and have such lifelike colors, and it's fun to decorate festive harvest scenes. And this is what the kids loved. They took these little pumpkins and decided, you know, around the house where they wanted to create their little fall harvest scenes.
Listen, it's not just for kids. The adults love these as well.
They do. My wheels spin a little bit when I see these of like with all the fall holidays coming up of how I can utilize them. And you can see, Deb, the crate that they come in.
So cute.
That's a decoration in itself. I love that so much. So you can decorate with that also.
And they're also unique, and each one of them is hand painted. And by the way, I always try to figure out how I can keep my pumpkins longer. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
You can keep them for years and they won't go bad.
Exactly.
I love it. Now you also have something else that is absolutely stunning. This gorgeous hanging eucalyptus and pumpkin basket. This is so stunning, and it has those little lights on it.
This is basically everything you need when it comes to decorating for the fall, because it's the perfect decorative basket. And you can see here the eucalyptus leaves and the pumpkins and the white berries. All of it is so just stunning together. So this is great for your entryway. And honestly, your patio or almost any little corner in your house that could use a little fall love.
Look at that hanging right there in our dining room.
Exactly,
So
and
pretty.
as you can see here, like you said, Deb, you can see the lights. So it's pre-lit with the LED fairy lights that I love so much. So it creates that ambiance that we just love in these fall nights. And on top of it, it's a perfect place that you can.
Beautiful.
It has a hook on the top. So
It
makes
is like
so
a little
easy.
fairy basket, and
I love
something
it so
about
much.
hanging greenery
Oh, yeah.
is so stunning. To get these in a pair, how beautiful would that be? Or even 3.
Absolutely.
I mean, while you're at it, get 4 or 5. Why not? I feel like that basket really makes our house feel like fall.
It does. And so the whole point of using these beautiful decorations is really bringing the outdoors in so that we feel like we're living in our very own fall harvest.
I love it, Maria. I feel like I'm in fall harvest. You've done it. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. And for more information on all of these great fall decor items, make sure to visit balsamhill.com. And also remember to shop early to avoid any shipping delays this holiday season.